Hi, welcome to our first webinar on trading. My name is Omar Brown and I am the founder of Simple Trading Technique. And this webinar is we'll be looking at knowing when to buy or when to sell in the financial market. And then what we'll do, we'll also look at example of success that I have achieved with using some of the strategies that I used to trade. And to name two of them is the engulfing candlestick strategy and the pullback candlestick strategy. So those strategy I have them published on Udemy. So you can go and check them out there. So let's look at take a look at this disclaimer. So one of the things that I would like to highlight is that this presentation was prepared with the benefit of hindsight, and it goes to say that past performance is not indicative of future result, and trading is a very risky business. So if you have any doubts, seek advice from an independent advisor. So take a few minutes to or a few seconds to read this disclaimer. So you can pause this video if in the future to read the disclaimer in full. So what we'll be looking at is the buy sell line. And how we arrive at the buy sell line is by plotting a 50 period moving average on our chart, right? And this will help us to know which side of the trade we should be on, whether we should be buying or we should be selling. So the purpose of the buy sell line is to help you know when to buy and when to sell, taking the guesswork out of trading. The buy sell line is used to determine the overall trend of the market. So what this is saying is that we are looking at the market in a long-term move, right? So we'd like to know which direction the market is in, and plotting the buy sell line will help us in finding out which direction the market is in a long term, right? So when you identify the long-term move, then you'll want to take position that is going in the long-term move, because they say the trend is your friend until it bends, right? The beauty of the buy sell line is that it works in any time frame, whether it's a daily chart, a weekly chart, a hourly chart, it will work, and it works in any direction. So whether you are taking a buy position or a sell position, and also it works in any market, whether it's the stock market, the forex market, the commodity market, the index market, the e-mini, whichever market that you like trading, the buy sell line will provide assistance in determining when to buy and when to sell. So let's look at the rules. And when it comes down to trading, you want to make it simple. That's why I name my company the Simple Trading Techniques, because what we focus on is making trading simple. So, and we use rules, right? So that will aid us in making it simple. So the buy rule for applying the buy sell line is to buy only when price is above the buy sell line, and only when price is above the buy sell line. So here is an example. This is a daily chart of the pound, the euro versus the pound. And here is the buy sell line. This is the 50 period moving average. And price is above the buy sell line. So what we'll be doing is looking for only buy opportunities, as this will increase our chance for success. This is a daily chart of oil, WTI oil. So here is the buy sell line, and price is above the buy sell line. So we'll be only looking for buy opportunities. This is a weekly chart of Wall Street. That's the Dow Jones top 30 shares on Wall Street. Here is the buy sell line, and price is above the buy sell line. So what we'll be doing is looking for only buy opportunities. And this is a daily chart of Johnson versus Johnson, you know, that famous company. This is one of the top 30 shares that is traded on Wall Street. So here is the buy sell line, and price is above the buy sell line starting from here. So what we'll be doing is only looking for buy opportunities while price is above the buy sell line. And the flip side of the buy sell line is the sell rule. So what we'll do is sell only when price entry is below the buy sell line. So let's look at some examples. Here's the buy sell line, and price is below the buy sell line. So what we'll be doing is looking for only sell opportunities. So we'll be looking for only sell opportunities while price is below the buy sell line. And this is a 4-hour chart of the New Zealand versus the US dollar. This is a 12-hour chart of gold. And here's the buy sell line. And price is below the buy sell line starting from this candlestick. So what we'll be doing is looking for only sell opportunities. So this buy sell line helps you to be on the right side of the trade, and it helps you to increase your probability for success. This is a 12-hour chart of the Nasdaq 500. So this is the stock market that look at the top tech companies. So here's the buy sell line, and price is below the buy sell line. So we're only looking for sell opportunities. This is a daily chart of Walmart. You know, that big famous company Walmart. Here's the buy sell line, and price is below the buy sell line. So we're only looking for sell opportunities. So let's recap. The buy sell line, and the purpose of it is to help you know when to buy and when to sell, taking the guesswork out of trading. And this buy sell line is more powerful than the drawing of a traditional trend line. And why do I say that? When you draw a trend line and me draw a trend line, it can be subjective in the sense that I will be seeing something different from what you are seeing when we draw our trend line, because our plot our trend line is, it varies based upon what we are seeing. But then if we should plot, so say we take the US versus the Japanese yen on a daily chart, and we plot a 50 period moving average, and what both of us will be seeing is the same result, because we are looking at the same chart, and the 50 period is not subjective. 50, an average of the 50 closing price will always yield the same result. It's called maths. So the buy rule for the buy sell line is to buy only when price is above the buy sell line. And the sell rule is to sell only when price is below the buy sell line. Now let's look at some examples of result for this. Is the pullback candlestick strategy. So here's the buy sell line, and price is above the buy sell line, and the pullback candlestick strategy generate set up on this candlestick. So here's the result. Yeah, that standard exit of 205 pips, and a market deciding price exit of 363 pips. This is a 4-hour chart of oil, WTI oil, and then this the pullback candlestick strategy generate setup. and the result of it was move in your favor of 101 cents move, meaning that it moved 1 cent. So if you had hundreds of barrels of oil trading and this trade, you'd have made a significant amount of money. And for the market deciding price, it moves $149 or 49 cents move. This strategy is looking at the engulfing candlestick strategy, and it giving you a sell opportunity on this candlestick for this day as price is below the buy sell line, and the engulfing candlestick generate a signal here, and the result, the standard exit is 234 pips, while the market deciding price exit the trade at 343 pips. This is a weekly chart of Goldman. Here is the setup candlestick, right? So, and this candlestick, the engulfing candlestick, generate a setup, and here's the buy sell line, and here's the result. So for this, you had a standard exit of 972 cent move. So on this trade, you would have made $9.72 per share. So you imagine if you had 1,000 shares in this, you'd have made over $9,000 in just the standard exit. Now, for the market deciding price exit, it locks in a share profit of $34.02. And when I say lock in, is that, and this candlestick, the trade hasn't ended. It doesn't take you out of the trade at the market deciding price. But if it should reverse on the opening of tomorrow or the opening of Monday morning, what will happen is that the most that you could, if it should reverse back on you, this is the price, this is the profit that you will earn if the price should reverse back on you. So you can't lose on this trade anymore. Well, the only thing, the beauty of it is that you will be able to earn more if the price happen to not reverse it on you. So I just want to introduce you to the two course that I have on Udemy. So it's the trading engulfing candle, top trend continuation strategy, and making consistent profit using engulfing, using the pullback candlestick strategy. And what you will get in these courses is that you will learn where to place your stop loss, how to identify trade setup, and as we have discussed is the buy sell line. We look at it intense in the course, and what you learn is the exit techniques. You notice in the previous examples that we look at the market deciding price exit and the standard exit. So those are the exit techniques you will learn how to basically execute them. And what you will get is a free signal indicator. So each time the strategy generate a setup, the indicator will indicate that there is a setup on this strategy. So the price, the combo value is at $395. So if you should buy both price not at the normal price, you will pay $395. While for persons who attend this webinar are lucky to see this webinar on YouTube, you could purchase the course for $50 for both strategy, right? So persons who will be watching it at a later date, the link will be in the description column so that you could go ahead and purchase the course. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who attend this webinar, and all the best. See you on our next webinar. Goodbye.